All right, I think we're good. Um, okay, you cannot see anything now, but I want to, I want to attenuate. It's anyway. It comes at the worst moments, and it doesn't come out. Okay. Wait, I'm going to do this. Um, all right, I'm going to. Okay, this is going in as well. Okay, I'm going to start showing the internet, the drafts. Like this. Oh my god, I want to attenuate. Like the achar. I forgot the English for it. Right. So, um, the sieves that the AI is going to ban are these. Interesting. Good. Sorry. It's going to be better. So, we see some sieves here. So, if you know wolf1, he's rather a like knight spam player. He always likes to say like just make. I mean he. Uh, like when he's in a bad position, his solution will generally be to make more knights. He'll even talk about it, just like I talk about myself and the fact that I don't make a lot of knights and a lot of meta options and everything. And I don't want to know about the meta. I don't care because it's not the game anymore. I feel it's just like Wong. I either make my own meta. Or it's either I have the meta or no meta. But anyway, what I'm talking about. So he does play some Vikings sometimes. He's played the Vikings against me, and he was actually very good on migration. I don't really know this guy. I'm sorry for you, M and okay, let's see where he's from. It's going to hind us as to how I'm supposed to pronounce this name. Mdgerb. Okay, he's a U.S. American. So what is this? Mend. I'm curious. I want to know if this is if this means something. Mger. Mend. Like maybe it's MD and then it's Gerberish. I don't know. I have no idea how to pronounce this. Okay, we're going to call him MD. So what was I even saying? So let's see the map. Yeah, I don't know MD that well. Yeah, I don't like to do this because if they take like 30 seconds to decide, it's going to be too long for us. Okay, so these bands are a bit special. I guess neither player really likes the two. No, I cannot really see that. I don't know. They don't like maps that are too special, maybe. But Golden X is not that special, so I'm not sure what to do out of this. I guess just ban the maps that they don't really play, and maybe MD doesn't like this map in particular. But if he doesn't like the close maps, well, he against wolf1 there's no worry about the close map. But so wolf1 is going to bring us to beach fights. So I really like this. I've played beach fight against it was either Humble Lords or oh, by the way, I forgot to open the chat. Um So what was I saying? Yeah, we've played together, or maybe it was against Humberlord, but I think it was against wolf1. And yeah, he liked the map. I really liked the map, but yeah, we had fun in this map, and he saw what was possible. So he's got some knowledge on it. And a hippopotamus, so that's a map that a lot of players like to pick. I guess it's because it's very original, because it's called hippopotamus. So there are many reasons to like this map. Okay, so for some reason, MD is showing us that he doesn't care, or something. It makes some sense actually, because he's kind of banning the open maps, and I think it's good against wolf1, but in the same time, it's like, in theory, this means that it was the random pick. Okay, he's starting to pick again. Yeah, he got some luck with the dice ban. So okay, what does that leave us? It leaves us Desert Void, and this is going. Okay, there's some pattern here. These maps are kind of similar. That is to say, they're all open maps, and with quite chaotic things happening, and a lot of space to move around. Yeah, but I'm expecting wolf1 to be prepared for his map, and I think he's prepared for Hippopotamus, and I think that he's also prepared to Desert Void, and he should do well on such a map. I'm going to open the Age of Empires as well before starts showing the Civs draft. So let's see the Civs. So wolf1 has banned Persians, which makes some sense. Well, to be fair, I don't really know. Let's just check on MD to know a bit about him. No, sorry, here. So he's played quite a number of games. So he's an experienced player. I wouldn't say he stagnates, but he keeps a certain level. He's been grinding a bit these days, so I guess the experience of the tournaments or stuff like that is helping him. What does he like to play? Yeah, and that's interesting because his best map is the Indians, so it's like he's like it was 7 and 6. So I guess from team games or something. So yeah, he's played. Oh my god, I guess he plays random because this looks completely scattered. It looks really random. Yeah, he's just yeah. Yeah, he's played all the Civs, it seems, and the ones that he struggled with to some degree, to some significant degree, were the Bohemians, the Incas, Mayans. Yeah, it makes sense. These are quite special Civs. I would say that to some degree the Bohemians are not that easy to pick. The Burmese, I think they are not very strong, honestly, and we don't see them often, so it's not like you can have experience. The Chinese are very special. Oops, sorry. What is this? Oh, shut up. That's an AI. Just... How... No, I don't care. How do I delete this? What the fuck? Why? Why is there no cross? I want to remove this shit. Oh. Okay, thanks. Alright. The commands are a bit okay, let's see the best ones though. So it doesn't mean that he picks them more because he really plays random, obviously. But he's kinda good with I guess easy Civs to some degree. Like the Vikings, for instance, their economic bonus. It's very, very passive, so it's the hunts, it makes the work easier with the houses and stuff, and they have a quite straightforward play. We see the Celts as well. Okay, that's not very significant though. The Franks are solid, the Mongols. Okay, it makes sense. Okay, he likes the Aztecs, but not the other Mesoamerican Civs. Okay, let's get back to the draft. Okay, so mdgerb banned the Mongols, actually. Okay, it does make sense, but I guess he's going to pick the Franks, otherwise it's a bit strange. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Magyars, Spanish, okay. Dravidians, Saracens. Okay, I'm liking this, especially against the wolf1. Celts, okay, interesting. And Japanese, that's, these two civs are not very, like, okay, I think I've seen wolf1 play Japanese, but I think he's going to go for some CA. But the CA from the Japanese have nothing special, apart from, one, the thing that they are fully upgraded, I think, and two, the fact that they have +2 against archers. So if you're not using them against archers, they're just regular fully upgraded CA. And we see the Italians. So I guess mdgerb has made some research, because this makes a lot of sense. Okay, this is the weirdest of them, but this makes a lot of sense, like the fact that he picked the Franks first, and this makes a lot of sense as well against wolf1. So, but I guess he's going to be a bit surprised by this. I still expect wolf1 to use the Celts as a knight civ, just as usual, and probably even the Japanese, but you cannot be sure. You cannot be sure of what's coming. Also, I would say that the Japanese, they are not that good against these civs, in the sense that their samurais, well, that's just one detail, but their samurais, they are not going to be very useful against these unique units, except this one. But I'm not sure he's going to use the unique unit. But like against this, the Saracens, they just not take the fight, and it's exactly the same for the Italians, to some degree also for the Franks. But yeah, it's not very solid unique unit. So the samurais don't really matter in these matchups. But they've got good infantry as well. But I don't know if wolf1 is going to use the infantry that much. I'm not sure exactly what to expect from wolf1. It's going to be very interesting. But let's jump to the games now. Yes. Vamos, amigo. Ah, me gusta esos casos a los elo. Ok. Pablo Silva es tu nombre en el juego y también en el torneo. ¿O estás del torneo? Hey, espera. A los elo. Ok, es medium elo. It's. By the way, do you understand English well, or I'm going to keep with English anyway, but. Yeah, it's not exactly low elos, it's medium elo, I think. Because we are like here we are. I still have the tabs open, and mdgerb, his elo is it's above the 1000 line, and I think above 1000 you would really argue that it's not low elo anymore. Okay, it's taking some time. My internet is being slow right now. I think maybe it's the cable. Okay, I've got some problem. Okay, it doesn't matter. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's the first game. So it's going to be the Magyar versus the Saracens. Interesting. Yeah, but that's if mdgerb is playing well, he can really use the camel and make great. I guess we are going to be expecting cavalry archers from wolf1, especially against the camels. But let's see. I'm also interested to see how they play this map exactly, because to some degree it's quite open. You could even argue that it's one of the most open maps, but on another sense, like, this is very wallable. That's the thing with this map, and also you've got a lot of resources inside. Actually, you don't really have gold and stone inside, so you don't have everything inside. Didn't know that. Okay, mdgerb is taking some time to. Okay, it's fine. Okay, that's really okay. Okay, nice. Yeah, I guess the Mongols should do very great in this map because of the you've got 3 rhinos, and since it's still a very open map, it really depends on the way the opponent is playing and how their wall is and stuff like this. But I don't know this map that well. Okay, I think my own opinion is that there's no reason to add a new rhino while you still have one, but as long as you have a lot of villagers, then it makes sense. But I hope he's going to, yeah, he can bring this rhino when this one is finished, basically. Okay, that's a good timing. Okay. Okay, what is he here for? Okay, we see a barracks, so I guess he's going to go to feudal age very quickly. Probably. Okay, he should send the rhino now. I mean, lure the rhino. Yeah, that's not the greatest, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, yeah, we are going at 17 villages feudal age, so that's a fairly early one. Okay, I hope he's going to look at it, not let the villagers walk such a distance. Okay, he clicked. It's for wolf1. Okay, I guess wolf1 is going to click now. Yeah. So yeah, just 1 villager more from wolf1. Come on. Use these villagers on this rhino. Like 3 villagers on rhino. That's disrespecting this corpse. This animal. Like, and this, look at this, look at this. Light Knight disapproved. This should be a certified label. Okay, for some reason wolf1 totally forgot about this rhino. Okay, there's some strange things happening in both sides. Well, it's small details though, but I guess wolf1 is not used to having 3 rhinos because in most maps it's 2. Okay, it's actually going to be a archer's opening from the Saracen player. Which is an interesting idea. Because against the Magyar, you really expect your opponents to come with scouts, and it's going to be very difficult. Okay, maybe with spearmen he can do well, but yeah, he's going to need the number of archers and the upgrades, and he can expect his opponent to come in with the scouts very early, and the scouts are cheap for the Magyar, so. I think personally, I would like to go a fast castle in this situation, for the Saracens player. But you get good walls, you get some spearmen, and then you could just go fast castle, and you wait for the camels in particular. But okay, so I wonder, you can bet on the time that this rhino is going to be taken. Well, I guess he still have villagers here, so he can send it to the mill. Okay, that's unfortunate. We see a little bit of advantage from wolf1 in number of villages. So yeah, I guess there was some yeah, idle time from MD. Okay, he's adding skirmishes, but I guess it's a matter of using the resources that he's got. But I'm really not a fan of it because it's very possible that your opponent is not going to have any spearmen, and you would not expect wolf1 with magiars to come in with archers. So the archers are much more crucial. And also, I hope he's going to get the attack upgrade. Otherwise, they are going to be not very great against scouts. We see 3 scouts from wolf1. No armor upgrade. Okay, he's going for the attack. Let's check the scouting from both. Okay, so that's a very nice scouting from MD. The one from wolf1 is quite nice. Okay, nice reaction here. Ooh, I didn't notice. Wait. He's got quite a number of archers. I didn't really realize. Okay, more scouts. I hope he's going to remember to get the armor upgrade, because it's going to be very crucial against these archers. But yeah, honestly, they don't do that much damage. They kinda took wolf1 off guard, but now it should be quickly resolved if wolf1 pays attention to this. I think I'm starting to see the reason of the skirmishes, because when wolf1 is going to use the scouts and he's going to be countered by spearmen, he can start to make to use other solutions. So that might be the explanation. Not the best. Not the best control of units from MD, but okay. The both of them are in a chaotic situation. Ooh, we're going to see. Okay, we do see the attack upgrade now, and we see some catch by wolf1. That's very nice. Oops. Nice attempts by wolf1, but he was a bit too late. But yeah, a lot of archers have been killed already, both by scouts and by towers. Okay, I think the walls don't make that much sense in this situation, wolf1, because it's archers, it's not scouts. So these are still reachable by the archers. So okay. He's going to need the solution against the spearmen. But to be fair, he can just, yeah. He can micro well and make enough scouts, and then he can just pick the spearmen with scouts. It can work. Yeah, here, I'm stupid. Yeah, so wolf1 has much more villagers than MD. And I don't think MD lost that many villagers. I think most of the kills, the deaths for MD were archers and skirmishes. Okay, you see that? That's wolf1. I'm not criticizing. I think skirmishes would be a nice idea, but to be fair, his opponent already sent some skirmishes, and and yeah, it's easier to have just one type of unit, and I think he can deal with the pressure with just scouts. And plus, they are cheaper with the Maga, so it makes sense. Whoop. Where did he? Okay, interesting. Okay, more archers from MD. Oopsie. Okay, I hope he's going to remember about the arm upgrade. To be fair, the biggest danger now is going to be the spearman, but... Okay, they can just attack now. He can save the tower. And that was a close one for the tower. Okay, so wolf1 is in a very strong position, but we are going to see if MD is going to be able to protect against the aggression, and maybe he can do something out of the castle age, especially with the camels in particular, or with a lot of pikemen. Ah, we have the armor upgrade now. Yeah, and a lot of villages are killed, and he already had like, for instance, if he's booming or something, if he's making TCs, since he's already down in number of villages, the TC, like, it's not going to matter that much. So, okay, he decides for knight instead of camels. He's got rid of the menace in general, but he suffered a lot economically. So okay, we've got 12 of defense now. Yeah, but wolf1 is going to be to castle age, and he's got more resources and more like a stronger position, I would say. Yeah, MD is really struggling in doing the attack and booming at the same time, and dealing with the economy. Like, he still got a villager chilling here, and the TC was not producing for like 2 minutes or something. Okay, he got some killed though. Ah, right, there's a market in this map. This map is very special. I don't know if wolf1 remembers about this scout. But he's going to, if he forgot the market, he's going to... That's unfortunate. He cannot see it. So no, he's not going to be reminded of it from this. Okay, we see some knights, but there's not the number from wolf1, so I'm not sure he can really take this fight. Okay, it's not that bad. Ah, but the knight is also not attacking the correct unit. He was attacking the one with a full HP, so yeah. Yeah, wolf1 wolf1 is a bit in a pressure now, and he's he's a bit rushing and sending the units as soon as possible. I think he should have waited a bit. Okay, that's fortunate for him that his opponent was not paying attention, but yeah, he should have waited more before sending the units. Because they fought the enemy individually, so it was not that great. Okay, no additional TC from wolf1, and I would not really expect him to do that. But there's no TC from MD either, so wolf1 is going to be in a very strong position economically speaking. We still see the 12 villages advantage from wolf1. I guess he wants to make a TC here, perhaps. Yeah. It's almost the same in terms of upgrades. Okay, wolf1 lacks husbandry as of now. Be careful, be careful. Okay, let's see the micro a bit. Okay, it's fine. Okay, for some reason maybe he was afraid that there might be a castle or something. Okay, I'm not sure where he's going to, but he can raid the city now. Yeah, exactly. This map is quite easy to wall. I don't know if you just wrote this comment in the chat or if it was long ago, but yeah. So it's a fairly open map, but it's not exactly the same as other open maps. But that's what I like with these tournaments, with the map pool. All the map, they're all special. Okay, so that's starting to look a lot like a typical wolf1. Just a bunch of knights. But that's not very efficient though. He needs to do some damage. Okay, that's an ITC. I would like to see the TC slightly to the right, but it's fine. Oops. Yeah, wolf1 is very hesitating on as to where to go exactly. He doesn't know what to do with the knights. This makes sense. This does make sense. But these knights, they've been like moving around for like 5 minutes. They still don't know what to do exactly. Well, I guess it's good to have there's a hole here to have different options available, but yeah, they are on a patrol move. He's going to decide later what to do with them. Okay, and wolf1 is really struggling to defend the city. It's not the fastest of reactions. And MD is catching back in number of villages thanks to the additional TC. Like this one is very recent from wolf1. It's just one villager that's been produced out of it. Yeah, and also MD has killed several villages. Okay, I think maybe MD is forgetting to make villages. No, actually not. But somehow he's starting to be left back. So I'm not sure exactly what wolf1 is waiting for, but this is starting to look a lot like he's waiting for Imperial Age. I think he wants, among other things, I think he wants the Cavalier upgrade, probably. Yeah, he's going for Castle Age, for Imperial Age. wolf1, that's unfortunate. You should remember to make the, like, you want to use your hotkey, sorry, not this one, your hotkey for select all TCs when you create villages, most of the time. But when you want an upgrade, you rather want to have the upgrade made here, especially if it's a longer upgrade, like the wheelbarrow and the next one. Because producing villagers out of this TC it's not great, because you're not sure where to send them. I'm not sure where the flag for, yeah, it's on here, but it's not very efficient. So you want to produce villagers out of this and this. So wheelbarrow should be researched on this one. We do have a market, so wolf1 can just click. And he should make it here. Okay, he's making aggression now, so for some reason he decided that now was the time to attack. Ah, nice. We see MD starting to trade. Okay, that's a nice force from wolf1. That's for sure. Yeah, that's a big raid from wolf1, and there's a very small army to protect the city. Okay, now we see the click. Where is it? You see, it's strong again, wolf1. That's not the TC you want to make Imperial Age out of. And also, you should remember, it's not only that you want to. It's not only that you don't want that you want to use your original TC for the upgrade. Because it's not only that because you want to produce villages out of the other TC. It's also that the original TC is generally safer. So as a rule of thumb, you can just remember to always make these upgrades out of it. Okay, it's going to be GG soon. Especially when the notification for Imperial Age is coming. Yeah, MD is not even close. So yeah, this should be yeah. So we might see an imminent resign from an imminent GG from MD, or maybe he's going to fight back. Let's see. Okay, see the GG is here. It's kind of close. Look at this. That's the archers. Yeah, I think he invested too much on the archers, and yeah, the big problem from MD was he was in a losing position from here, because he had made a lot of he had invested a lot on archers, and he, for several reasons, he didn't use them that well. Especially because he, like, the tower, the choice from wolf1 to make a tower was a bit special, but it was very efficient because MD didn't really care about the tower, and he let a lot of units die from it. And he also didn't have the correct balance, and so he would lose a lot of archers to scout as well. But yeah, it's not really the tower, actually, I would say. Alright, let's jump to game number 2. This one. Hippopotamus. Okay, that was the pick from... Wasn't that the pick from wolf1? I think? I think it was. Oh no, I'm stupid. The pick from wolf1 picked Beast Right actually. Okay, nicely done. Aside from the fact that you're doing it in the time that there's a buffalo as well already, so I would like these villagers to go to the buffalo, but is he going to be housed? For a little, he is. Okay. Okay, we have the two extremes here. We have a player that doesn't care enough about food spoiling, and one that maybe cares a bit too much. Again, the result is not great, by the way. Oops. But yeah, he was having like 10 villagers on the elephant, and they were starting to like by default you don't want to add a new animal. The time you want to add new animals is when is either when you're afraid that you are going to lose them, or also when you see that the villagers are going to be bumping into each other, like you're walking to the distance or something. At this stage, you want to have more animals. Okay, we see a mill on the. Okay, we do have 2 shorefish, and also you need a dark edge building, so it can count as such. But I mean, I still think that a dock would make more sense, honestly. But yeah, it's not wrong. I wouldn't say it's wrong. It's just yeah. I think I would prefer dock. Okay, we have a lot of villagers going to the fish. I wonder how exactly wolf1 is going to be able to play the Celts. And also, I wonder how MD is going to play the Dravidians, because this is a very special civilization. And quite a hot topic civilization as well. Well, not that hot now, but it used to be hot. So it's 22 villages for wolf1 versus 18. What happened? Okay, well, his feudal is earlier, but still, I think there was some idle TC in here. It's not very efficient. In the Katare. Sorry. It's like it sounds a bit like sorry. Okay, so it's he was a bit late on the barracks. He kind of forgot about it. Yeah, he's also realizing about the wood inefficiency. But not fully though. He still has quite some villages that... I'm liking this from wolf1. Interesting. It's quite ambitious because that's very long. But it's a nice idea. Okay, at some point you need to realize MD. Okay, obviously it's a stable opening from wolf1. Okay, and once again it's going to be an archer's opening from MD. Ah, he's got 2 of them actually. Okay, let's see if he can get a good number, and also if he can make more spearmen, because that's not enough. But I'm really liking the position from wolf1, because not only is he going to not only the units from wolf1 are going to be very. Oh no, that's a misclick. Okay, it's fine. Not only are the units going to be better from wolf1, especially because yeah, I think MT is probably not going to have the number. Okay, the number is nice, but depends on upgrade. But he doesn't really have the spearman, so. Okay, more archers. But also it's going to be walls, so then it's going to be very difficult for MD to to threaten something. And he's not the Saracens, so the Yacho is not that great against the Palisade or the other buildings. Yeah, we see some losses already. Yeah, and the archers are not together. That's very terrible. Yeah, MD is a bit taken off guard or something. But for this reason, wolf1, since you are going to wall everything, you need to have the water protected as well by dock. To be fair, your opponent is not going to the sea for some reason. But it's true that since he's the Dravidians, I was thinking of the 200 wood, sorry, and I was thinking about it in the terms of like, I think it's meant by the devs to be used for docking, probably. Well, I guess no, you can just use it for whatever reason, for whatever purpose. But yeah, he kinda invested in the wood into these actually, the 200. I think it's 200. Yeah. Yeah, but look at this. The archers, all the archers from India, they're all separated from each other. Like it's just small groups of 2. It's like the CS. But that's not very efficient. Okay, good aggression from wolf1. Okay, we see the first dock coming a bit late. Okay, we're fine. That's you see wolf1. That's the reason you need a dock. This is workable. So you're not going to be able to just use walls. You need the dock as well. Like you have one demo and this is gone. If you just like pay attention, then you're good with the. Look at this. It's just like with the tower. Like MT makes a lot of archers and he just loses them all. And also, since he pays a lot of attention to the army or something, things like that, he also like that's interesting. He also kind of forgets to make villages, so. Okay, that's a nice catch though. More stables from wolf1. Like they're playing 2 different civs, and they are doing the same, like in both maps, in both civs. I like this scene. This is absurd. Look at what is happening. Look at the chaos. The tiger is still here. Okay, he finally finished his prey. Okay, that's the second kill by the tiger. He picked the wrong unit. The tiger should have picked this one or this one. I like the fact that the tiger is totally like unbiased. He doesn't care your color. In the end, you're all humans. That was close. He should have targeted this one. Yeah, but it's still a double kill from him. I think there's no army left from MD. Just this. And this. And no upgrades. No upgrades. Okay, no upgrade either, but... Six. Interesting. Okay, nice reaction by MD. I think you could have justified doing more palisade walls, because this takes a lot of place, which is a lot of space, which is not great for the wood cutting efficiency. And also it means that you're also investing a lot of food. Okay, you'd have had better with just palisade walls, I'd say. okay, wait. MD is trying again. Third time's the charm, I guess. Or maybe it's already the fourth time. But wolf1 is going to read Castle Age. Like, yeah. MD keeps trying to pass with the archers, and the archers keep being slaughtered. And he just tries again. Now that's very close. They can kill the villagers and they can destroy this very quickly. Okay, for some reason he's got a lot of archers, but he didn't realize that he could use the archers against the... Okay, finally. Okay, we see the first knight. wolf1 once again wolf1 should wait a bit before he sends the knights, because he doesn't have the number yet. He needs four knights, I would say, against this. Yeah, there's just one spearman, so even 3 knights should be okay. Now he can use them. Okay, nice. He's also actually he doesn't even care for some reason. But he okay, finally. Okay, he needs to get rid of the spearman first. Nice. Okay, one good engagement. Sorry, one good engagement by MD. Like, they're playing... This is not a great TC, wolf1. Okay, the good thing that it has is that to some degree it offers some protection here to this area, but honestly, MD has no reason to pass here. He should go from here to here, so... Yeah, that's not a great TC. If you want more villagers on gold, just send villagers to gold. If you want more villagers, period, in general, you put a TC here. Or here. Here. And actually, this is like, and this is not workable. Nice. You saw that? Okay, I'm wrong. This is workable. I'm stupid. It's only this part that is not workable. So to be fair, the efficiency in this place is high. But ooh, right in the face. That's a castle. Okay, for some reason they think that they can hold their chance against this. Like the archers from MD civilization, they are very not frightful or something. Like they're not easy to impress. They are brave. They do have a bit of grades now. We see monastery as well. Okay, interesting. I'm liking this. MD is a bit chill. He focuses on the maps. I'm a bit like this myself. When I play against wolf1, it also looks like this. aside from the fact of sending a lot of archers and losing them. But for the rest, we do some similar mistakes. Like, yeah, you use your mental energy way too much on things like this, while you are losing in the most important. To be fair, the difference in number of villages is not that big. Okay, to be fair, it's economic units actually. So for MD, it's 38 villages. And 12 fishing ships. No, sorry, 8 fishing ships. Okay, tower, why not? But there's still a castle though, so... And the tower is not going to range this, I think. So it's only going to range these ones. So he can... So wolf1 still has the control of this gold. Okay, I'm not sure what this village is doing. Okay. Sorry. The Dravidians are very peaceful people. Oh, nice! Oh my god, that was IQ play by MD. Because I think he even purposefully put the villagers here to be a target for the knights. I think he lured the knights. And if it's the case, I'm really liking this. And like for one, you are being genocided by wolf1, and to genocide the people is not very nice. And for two, you are also doing IQ plays, so it means that you are the intelligent civilization. To be fair, you don't have a university, but still. Okay, so for some reason he's making a lot of stables. Ah, that was close. Nice. Okay, it was not that great. Like I don't think the... Maybe they do. Do the Dravidians have camels? Not sure. No, they don't have camels. They just have a... They just have these elephants that are not very upgraded. So I'm not really sure what the idea from these stables is. But yeah, I guess he was in a rush and he just didn't know what to do. It's a very rough one. wolf1 is giving him no chance. Look at this though. Like these villagers, they are trying to survive. They are trying to prevent these aggressive Celts from destroying their land and taking everything from them. And they are being slaughtered to the last one. I think we should call the United Nations. We really cannot let this happen. This is exactly why we have the United Nations. GG. Well played, wolf1. Aside from the fact that you are a genocider, I like you. I like your playstyle. Aside from that. Well, in a sense, your playstyle is really the one that I don't follow, but it's fine. I like your stubbornness to some extent. Because what's cool about you is not the fact that you like you play the meta, you make knights, but you almost make too many knights. So it's like, in a sense, I want to see a player do something like a bit crazy in some sense. So the fact that you just invest so much in 2 knights, that's the thing I like to some degree. Because yeah, You want the player to have something special about them. Like when there are players that are trying to play the meta and stuff, and it's their only focus, then it's like you're trying to roll a dice, and you think, because success to some degree it's a bit like chance, and you're thinking like, maybe I'm going to be the next Hera, but 919 times out of 100 out of 1,000, you're not going to be the next Hera, so you're just going to be one random anonymous that just plays a game, and that's it. That's the reason you want to have something special. You want to have something so casters can enjoy your games. You want spectators to enjoy your game. You want to create something. You want to be creative. You want to have fun. Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about this. I'm just trying to find some light and something positive, because seeing this genocide was very like, it's really hurt my feelings. Like, I feel so bad. I want to get rid of the negativity, and I want to see the positive light, and I want to encourage people into creativity. But yeah, that's going to be it. I was going to end the stream, but we've got to another set to cast, actually. To be fair, it's a bit early. So yeah, I guess I'm going to talk about the players. So we are going to cast. Let's see the stats a bit. Yeah, that was the last one was a bit close, but this one was not really. That's domination. Well, I don't think that's this. I think no, that's not this. Okay, let's just search the player. I hope I remembered to put the games here. So it was like Diego or something. Castro. What was the name? Maybe he's the one that was in my chat, actually. I didn't realize. Castro. What's his name again? Okay, I should find this on YouTube. Okay. Here. He's gone. Come on. Okay, my computer is struggling a bit. Okay, let's search for Hus. Okay, for one, I'm going to remove these. So, by the way, yeah, good job, wolf1. So I'm going to remove these. Hus. Maybe it's has in the game. And he's open. Ah, yeah, Carlos. I think I should look for Carlos. Okay, we have it. Okay, the first game is going. Oh, sorry. I'm stupid. I should show the drafts before. But the first thing is that we're going to talk about the players. Okay, I'm going to open it. What? Yeah, I know. Interesting. Yeah, I know. Okay, so. Okay, I should stop showing this. Internet. Okay, doesn't matter. No, not this one. This? No. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Correct. Okay. So Carlos is American. I'm guessing he's from Spanish ascent, probably. That's a nice grinding. So I guess there was a tournament here, and that's summer actually. So, well, I guess he just has he has his period where he wanna play a lot of AoE 2 and grinds and stuff. But yeah, that's a very nice curve. When he's playing, he's winning a lot. I think he's still like this looks like he's got more wins than losses. Okay, I'm not entirely sure though, because this looks a bit even. Okay, he really likes the Romans and the Byzantines. Okay, I'm going to have a break though. I'm going to have a break, so for one, it's going to be useful for Carlos. So he's got time to be up in the stream. And also for his opponents, Hus or Wololo. And yeah, I just need a break, like 5 minutes. Right. So yeah, as I was saying, we've got a player that really picks his thieves, so I like it. Romans and Byzantines, so that's interesting. These are thieves that have a lot of options, I would say, and they're also a bit original, especially the Romans. The rest is a bit spread out, but yeah. I'm interested in seeing what he can do with the Romans, or probably all the civs. I guess this is going to be banned by his opponent, but okay, I have a good expectation. I think you can see some interesting play from him. He's an Arabia player though. Okay, just like most players, I guess, but yeah, it's just Arabia. But he's doing well on the arena, and also on the Mega Random, so that's interesting. Okay, he's not a fan of nomad maps, it seems. Yeah, he struggles on nomadic maps, but aside from it, it's he knows how to play other maps, even though he's more of an Arabia player. And he likes to play against, well, I'm not sure I can find a pattern out of this. I don't know. Okay, let's see his opponent. Okay, by the way, what was his elo? Why is it not showing? Oh, sorry. I hope you didn't have time to see anything. Okay, his elo is not that. Oh, sorry, he's not that big. Okay, interesting. Okay, to be fair, he's bracket E. Now that I think of it, it's not very far from my own bracket, so yeah, makes sense. Okay, that's a big elo. So there's quite some elo difference between the two of them. That's quite a player. Polish. Unfortunately, Nemo the Purple School. Oh, sorry, I'm stupid. Why am I so stupid? I hope you didn't get time to see anything. Okay, he's got a lot of losses in longer games. One thing that I like to mention to my friends and stuff is that this doesn't necessarily mean that you are good in Okay, I was going to say, in general, when you see this, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are a player that is best in the early game and not that good in the late game, because it can also hint to a player that doesn't really accept the resign and stuff, and so they will win games that the opponent will just resign in their losing position, but when they are in the losing position, they themselves, they just don't accept the resign, and so it means that they are going to win the earlier game, if that makes sense. But I guess this is still a lot. That's quite a lot of games won in a short time, so I guess he's a very aggressive player. Okay, that's interesting. He also picks his civs, and the one that he really likes is the Teutons, and he's very good with them. So that is interesting. The Teutons is a very original civ. Yeah, and he's the best with the Turks. Let's see the maps. Okay, I'm liking this. This is very spread out. Oh, no, sorry, I didn't notice. Okay, that's 1000. Okay, he's still an Arabia player, but he likes to play Arena sometimes, and he's quite good at Arena, so interesting. He's good at I was gonna say close maps, but he's yeah, that's not very significant though. Okay, he's played quite some Gold Rush as well. Okay, interesting. Okay, I'm going to send a message, by the way, to Oh, I'm stupid. I said to him that I thought it was midnight, but it was midnight GMT. Okay, I think I'm going to, since I have no spectator now, I think I'm going to end the stream, and we're going to start again in like 1 hour, I think. Yeah, because if I right now he's not here, so and since I've got barely any spectator, I think I'm going to end the stream here.